going to be a bit of a steep hill for them to climb. Starting off the bat is going to be Trisket over there on the other side on the Pac-Man. So Cypher's Falco is a pretty formidable one, someone who's very active up in Chicago, also down here in UIUC. We saw him quite a bit at Show Me Your Moves a couple months ago, and he put up a really good showing at that event. Yeah,
you can definitely starting to see it already. Kind of they're starting to set the pace already. 67-48, already headed towards the ledge. Nice combo game, keeping Pac-Man above in the air and not really letting him settle, even with the reflector too. Nice use of the projectiles there. I think I saw the bell getting set up there. Whoa! That was nice right there. Trisket getting the first one right there on Lifeblood.
That's pretty beautiful. I like the use of the reflector, using Shine to keep the water off of him while Cypher's trying to get back to stage, but he's not been giving the proper space to Trisket. Back air is great, but it's just not going to kill at this percent. You have to confirm you need to be a little higher up, looking at him from like drag up. Nair combos is what's really going to get you that. We're used to seeing it, but just not this time. Yeah, definitely for sure. And Trisket just taking it back again, holding it down. You cannot let this man start cooking. Once he gets positioned and starts getting the items that he needs, he just takes full advantage of the stage. Absolutely. See, Cypher's getting into a little bit of a rough situation here. With Falco, you need to get the kills early. He does have some good accessibility. A down air sweet spot on stage will definitely do it, but he usually has a much better time getting damage. And this is what he's trying to show us right here. Up tilt isn't the read that he was looking for, though. Does get the shine and get the hydrant away there. Oh, it's difficult coming from neutral there. Nice back air, too, coming from Trisket. And Trisket back in control there. Hydrant off stage there, going back forward. Nice recovery. Cypher might be able to turn this back. But, man, ooh! No, the DI, though. Nice DI. Cypher's not out just yet, but the bell. Ooh, the whiff back air, though. Trisket on fire right now, man. Yeah, he does go for the back air, or the down air. Ends up looking for yet another back air. He has been just throwing them out so much, but Cypher has been allowing himself to just get taken advantage of by them. A good up tilt there. That actually saves him from the fire hydrant. It's a daunting enemy. It won't kill, but it will put him in a really rough position, especially against Pac-Man, who's so good at ledge guarding. Yeah, he needs to be careful here. 130, 104 with the extra stop. So even if Cypher is able to get the kill, he will come out fresh. Maybe be able to use the iframes there too to kind of get a quick kill there at the end. But we shall see. Orange is in the air. Whoa! That is the comeback that we need from Cyber right now. That was explosive. Beautiful down air coming out there. Timing too of the iframes, knowing that he's going to be able to get the pop there. This was looking like a Trisket game through and through, but Cypher showing us that explosive potential. Getting things started with the forward air, but he doesn't get to convert into anything else. No breaking of the hydrants or the shield as he just fights for this mid-stage space. It's starting to warm up here. I'm liking the use of the shine there, just keeping it away. Oh, nice reflect back onto the key. Get it again. Oh, but the nice recovery read there on the back air. Trisket are going to be able to get the first one off. Really good stuff there. It is just back air with Trisket. Showing up, looking quite good there. Cypher will be switching out. It looks like a little bit of discussion back there in the UIUC pits as we decide on who's going to be coming out next. I don't know if they really knew exactly what they're going to be getting into with their first player choice there. Honestly, Falco and Pac-Man, not a great matchup, so I don't think that's one that they were necessarily anticipating off. It's always, even with this start, you always have your anchor. So even if you have a rough start, you can always come back strong at the end. So as of right now, you got to feel for Trisket. Trisket's down to 1. So if Pac-Man is a threat, he only has 1 stop. So you can probably get him rid of him and then continue moving on from there. And like we said, Oakland 0-2 right now, they definitely need to be picking something up. And right now, that is what we want to see. We want to see them get a start lead and get themselves ready to go. All right. So, okay, yeah. Oh, from our options, actually, bringing out Noodle as our second pick. So we're going to be seeing some Luther Trainer. Yes. I like that one a lot. We are zoning today. Welcome to GRV. We are all about the zoners. Get yourself ready to zen for the Wii Fit. This should be definitely a battle of range. For sure. No one is going to be approaching. Everyone's going to head to ledge and just start throwing things at each other. Yeah, so think about the game plan really focused on back air and winning neutral with good trades that Trisket is getting there. Doesn't work out nearly as well against Noodle's Wii Fit trainer. He loves to camp out on the ledge. Yeah, yep, got to drop the stops real quick. Actually, I always forget it the first time. You're like, wait a minute. Second game, I guess, of a creep battle, I go, what's happening? There we go. So all right. Set. You got the countdown, and we're good right now.
Man, they sounded like the announcers back there.
Absolutely. There is the deep breathing, get things set up. Noodle's looking to rush this one down, find his kill early. He doesn't care about how much percent he takes in the effort as long as he doesn't lose a stock.
That actually is a really good point, and I was actually going to say, I'm honestly surprised Noodle option 2 to rush down there, because as you saw, the opening both went ledge to ledge and started getting the projectiles ready. So I was honestly really surprised that he went for that rush down. And honestly, I don't think it's really working out for him. 29 to 65 right now. Breathing effects is in. Nice work from Trisket on the approach. Is going to crash into the shield, though. A little unfortunate. What does Noodle need to do here to try to kind of get this back towards his way?
Ooh. Yeah, Noodle's having a hard time finding his way into neutral. He's not taking a couple punish options that he's had with back here as well. He's been just floating around Trisket. He's not going to be able to get through this fire hydrant either. It takes quite a bit of damage.
Oh.
Yeah, but it doesn't get stopped by a soccer ball either. So now he's back to his normal game plan. He's going to be camping out here on the ledge. He's able to throw balls of both varieties that he has in his projectile toolkit.
It's a really good call there. Oh! Trisket, though! Kind of just starting to get away from Noodle, man. He's got to kind of seal this down right now. 13 to 11 isn't bad. That is not that serious of a lead as of right now. But the longer this pertains, there we go.
All right.
Woo! The worst that it gets for them. 12-11 right now. And Trisket's finally going to be saving out there.
Yeah, not too bad to see from Trisket. He takes 4 stocks, so he is going positive and cementing that early lead. Like you're saying, it's important in a crew battle to really establish that lead. That way you can have something for the other team to have to work for. They have to answer your character picks, which gives you that kind of bell ringer end of the game. You have the last pick of a player and therefore character for countering.
For sure. So Noodle is on right now. So we're going to see who Oakland is going to pick. We still have Kazuya, Captain Falcon, Lucina. Who do you think out of there was really the pick right now for the Wii Fit?
I would imagine Lucina, but I do know that Noodle has a... Ooh, oh,
hey, check out the bracket!
I love that.
That's sick, guys. I like that a lot, dude.
But Noodle does have a lot of Lucina experience. He plays very well into the matchup, but Lucina does a great job of going down below stage, finding early kills by just skimping you pretty consistently, basically just batting at people into the stage with her forward airs and back airs.
No, that sounds right on paper. That sounds right on point, and I think you got it right, too. As we see on this cool bracket, Spectral will be coming up versus Noodle. 12 to 11, 3-2 right now. Let's see if Oakland can continue getting this lead. And you can hear the hype for the crews back there. Absolutely. And you love to see it, dude.
All right. As of this been doing a little button check.
This might be just a quick button. So I think we're getting Gentlemen the PS2s. Totally fine with that.
Yeah, pretty reasonable one with this going. Look at them! Look at them concentrating. Look at all these people coming out to support them. Primarily their crews, but we got some additional people back there rooting on their teams.
So we get a wave over there. There we go. Get a little bit.
There we go.
Hey there! Look at us, man. So I know we look a little crazy, but we swear we did not plan this matching. Like,
we even have like, show. We got the
pants going too.
Yeah,
like, look at that.
Yeah, got the tan, got the shoes.
Oh,
we're matching.
Got the matching shoes. Yeah.
It's what's really important is unintentionally matching with your duo for a LAN.
That's what makes it on.
Yeah, we've basically done what we came here for, and we're ready to go. All right.
As we get this button check real quick. All right.
Finish it out with it.
So with the lead, who do you think will be next for you, IUC? Because eventually, Noodle, unless you think Noodle can go all the way. With, 12 stocks?
That would be pretty intense for me before Noodle. Well, I think, especially from talking to them earlier, they are a smart team. This is an engineering school, and we got a few engineering students on the team.
That's really
cool. They play
cool.
smart. We got a lot of zoning. We got a lot of these really obnoxious characters where you got to be doing the geometry to make sure you hit with everything. Not only do we have Wii Fit, we've got Olimar. We got some rushdown stuff. We have Bell. Okay.
Yeah, I love that, man. I love the energy back there, man. I was just going to get us more hype right now. Noodle's setting himself up 12-11. With Oakland having the lead right now. Let's go! With the 2-2 tie. Let's get it. Ooh, nice opening there coming from Hippos there.
Yeah, absolutely. Noodle's getting greedy trying to take that middle stage and takes quite a bit of damage along with it. So Spectral's happy to take up that space and just keep these corners to keep him up. He's going pretty deep, just barely close enough to get back.
Hey. Spectral all over the place, even taking control of the ball too, and just has full control of this ledge right now. Noodle having difficulty getting back, but finds neutral, but gets knocked all the way back to left.
Yeah, he couldn't get anything more off of that up tilt. He really could have used that, though, to start finding some damage. Out of shield up be a nice answer to his aggression.
He's got to be careful with that out of shield option because from coming from Lucina, I don't think he has anything that answers that, correct?
Yeah, this is looking pretty darn good for Spectral right now. He's taking trades. Even when he does take a hit, he's finding trade out for himself and doing a great job of using his shield and really mitigating Noodle's aggression.
Yeah, Noodles needs to figure something out for that. Nice mix-up there. Thought I saw the up B coming. Spectre probably did too, so being able to get that grab there. 160 right now. Just about, yeah, just racking it up right now.
Noodle just went for the same option twice, and Spectral's happy to stop him, just shielding into that further grab right out of, yeah, ledge drop.
Needs to look for the finish somewhere. Oh, doesn't pick that up off the up B there. Oh, Noodle dancing a little bit here. Nice little breathing there. The healing's really not going to matter much at 187 right now. Slowly but surely racking up the damage. It's 123. Lucina might actually have to be careful here.
Yeah, and Deep Breathing has just gone offline, but maximum rage now for Noodle. So he's going to be looking to throw aerials that could pretty easily take this. I don't think, I think up throw would be the one to be looking for there, but I don't think he'll kill for another like 30%, so definitely not online.
This is honestly really just optional over for Noodle here. Nice there. Woo! I really thought Noodle was going to be able to get that one there. Almost getting that one. He might be able to get a stock though, unless Hippos goes for a crazy chain here. Ooh, nice ball there to just kind of combo break him off there.
We're going to hit 200% here in just a moment. As soon as that next hit lands on Spectral, it's a missed grab, but we get jab string off 2 and 3. Not quite charged neutral, but he won't do it. Noodle's having such a hard time finishing this one out. He needs it.
Yeah, he definitely does. 2-2-2 right now. Over for the side of Spectral, and the Nair is going to get there. Gets a nice breathing technique there, too. Hamon is set and ready. Let's see what he'll be able to do on this next opening.
He doesn't have the move speed to keep up with Spectral. Spectral's just doing his best to keep some distance from Noodle at all times. And Noodle has consistently been the aggressor, and that's so easy for Lucina to react to. She is a reaction-heavy character.
Especially with the extra range on the sword there, can be totally fine. Just get yourself ready and be able to counteract whatever Noodle has cooked up, baby! Nice 3-piece to the up smash there. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's another 2 stocks going the way of Spectral and keeping Oakland pretty well in the lead. They are looking so comfortable. It's not something that you'd expect from a team that went 0-2 in their, 0-2 in their earlier rounds.
Listen, I mean, that was early, dude. You were probably not even awake yet, you know? Like, you're just waking up, got yourself some lunch, grabbed yourself some coffee, now you're back on, you know?
Yeah, and they are in this position going up against UIUC because UIUC is one of the higher seeds in the bracket now after going undefeated in the group stage. With Oakland not getting a win, this is not how you'd be expecting this match to go from what we saw earlier. So it's very exciting to see these two get this started in a really fantastic way.
Straight banger coming off for the first round, and this is the first round. This is not even getting into semis or grand yet. So we have so much more smash action as we get set up for our third round right now. So Noodle's gone, Cypher's gone. Who's coming up next for UC?
Oh, now we got SVP.
Okay,
yeah, we can do a little cheating. We can do a little cheating
there it is.
Shoulder.
There it is. So we do have SVP. This is who I called early in the morning in opening to who to look out for. SVP having some of the most experience out of all the players over in the area today, and also being able having some really decent placements as well. So this is going to be the one to look out for. Honestly, on my opinion, I thought SVP would be the anchor, would be the last one to come out. So do you think maybe this is like a final answer call to kind of get themselves ready and set, or?
I don't know. My imagination is we probably have Fade on the anchor spot.
Okay.
I want to mark that one through here. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, otherwise maybe Cyber or whatever he's going by now. And every time I'm casting, I'm gonna have to call that out because last I know it's Kirby Fan 509.
Yes.
But what's Start GG now? Can I do a little flaming of them here? It's just the dumbest thing. I can't even remember here. I call that Ice Hell on Twitter for this, for their shenanigans with their start
shenanigans,
profiles.
Man. Make it easy for us guys, man.
Oh, that's what it was.
And then keep it all consistent.
It's an Among Us joke, is what it was. That's what it was.
Keep it all consistent, man.
Yeah, Fallen Guys. Oh, Fall Guys, I guess. So,
all right, here we
I don't
go,
know,
man.
Fallen Guys, Kirby 509, Cyber, whichever one it is this week.
So we got the Inkling to Lucina. There we go. I'm loving the countdown back there,
You know,
dude.
Town and City, something very different from Pokemon Stadium 2. This is actually really nice for SVP, especially looking for vertical kills and for keeping up that juggle.
For sure. But I think Lucina also can say the same with the nice space and getting the platform jump resets for combos. I think it'll totally work.
Nice conversion with up tilt, gets a couple percent for Spectral, but they're not quite able to stabilize until getting down and finding that dancing blade into a forward tilt.
Yeah, breaking open that shield a bit there. And I gotta say, man, Spectral's ledge game is intense. Once you get caught up over onto the ledge, he usually has full control here. SVP kind of breaking out a bit, headed back towards neutral. Nice back air, but there's Spectral able to follow up and win the trade almost there. 105-101 right now.
Yeah, SVP just allowed himself to land on top of Spectral. A second time in a row, and this time an even better punish. That is beautiful to see from Spectral. He is happy to take advantage of some bad habits.
You're wide open there. You gotta respect this shield break, man. Like, not a lot of people use it or implement it. Hey, nice reversal. Nice clean reset at 19.
Yeah,
really nice
Spectral
here.
did the exact thing SVP was doing earlier, just gonna land on the opponent, and up smash is a great sweeping move. A big sweeping early hitbox is gonna make it real easy to connect second and stronger hit, making sure that you secure the kill. SVP looking to keep a little bit more of a combo going, doesn't get defined very much, and now we're just taking the center stage, put a little bit neutral, be eking up some of the stage, and just keeping pressure on.
Yeah, right now, SVP starting to really take back on the second stop. Nice jab there, just kind of getting Spectral caught up there, painted up, so they will take that extra knockback there. Gets the roller. Gets the dash. I was really seeing the forward smash go.
Yeah, I am surprised by that. He should have had plenty of time for it, but there wasn't even there wasn't even an input for a dodge or anything. No wave dash into forward smash, so it kind of reads like it wasn't what he was looking for. Maybe it's not in confirmed percent.
Yeah. Just moving way too fast, going for the roll to the flip back to.
Maybe.
That's a lot of movement, man.
Yeah, and it's a lot of bursty movement as well. SVP gets all three of those kills pretty much out of nowhere by finding opportunities for up smashes. Like all three.
So SVP really blocked it. I know, like I said earlier before, this is going to be the guy to keep an eye out for singles later. And you can see just with the two combos, giving himself nice and clean. It was really, everything that they're doing. And so you can check over onto the right bracket there. We had Small Battlefield for the first two, PS2 as the middle, Town and City. Where do you think we're going to be going on to the next one?
Definitely nothing like Town and City. The way Oakland allows SVP to go back there, especially after what we just saw.
There's definitely no way.
Yeah, I did falter early,
take
but it was very comfortable.
Smashville? Small? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Smashville. That's an inner joke.
Yeah, yeah, I wouldn't want to go Smashville against him. I wouldn't want to go Final Destination. I think Hollow Bastion should be one of our counter picks available.
Okay.
Not 100% sure how our banning system is working here, but I think maybe call me an idiot in chat, but I think Hollow Bastion would probably be the move for most characters in this situation if you're really looking to counter pick.
Yeah, just kind of keep yourself nice and close. Not a lot of space there for the ceiling.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to avoid them with that larger platform. It gives you more options on where you're going to roll. That's one of the problems with Small Battlefield and Pokemon Stadium 2 is that if you end up on a platform while someone's juggling you, while they're using like an up air combo on some of these combo heavier characters, then you're kind of stuck there. Their attacks are probably sweeping the whole area of it. On Hollow Bastion, you could get a tech roll in either direction, and it forces at least a 50-50, if not less, because of the ability to tech and pulse.
Okay, look at that, bro. Keep that, guys. Write that down right there, all right? So we went over UIC's anchor, and you're going to say you're going to put it on Fade with Bayonetta. What would be Oakland's anchor then?
Let's see. I'm not as familiar with this roster for sure, but I think I was seeing some play from Typhoon earlier, so this is pretty impressive from what I saw. But I've only seen a couple of little bits and pieces from Oakland earlier today.
And what was Typhoon playing?
I saw Sephiroth earlier. He was looking pretty good.
I like it. I'm honestly, since Summit, I feel like a lot of more Sephiroth players are starting to come out the woodworks a little bit. Not gonna lie, guys.
A nice and popular character. It's kind of weird how quickly he's become a pretty widely
for sure.
character.
I think
so
we
a
are
lot of
getting
representatives of all levels.
ourselves ready to go
Button
here.
check time.
Oh, just a button check. Ah, I keep hearing it and I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we're gonna button check for every single gamer, I guess.
Let's see if we can hear it. So we got the inkling. We got the inkling. I think I heard the snap from Sephiroth. I think, yeah, that's Seth.
That's on
all
the
right,
recorder.
so there it is. We got it. We got it from the sound effects, all right? So it will be Inkling with Sephiroth. And look, we were just speaking about Typhoon too. Look at that, guys.
Yeah, very
Look at
convenient.
That. So
That's actually kind of nice too, zoning off Inkling. Inkling doesn't have a lot of great range.
approach.
Bad approach options
Yeah.
compared to the most part.
Actually, I never really thought of it like that, but yeah, no, they really do. It's once they're on you, they just stick to you.
Yeah, functionally they're more of like a brawler character. They got some nice zoning tools, especially in the bomb. And that thing's awesome for making a lot of frame traps. We saw some really good attempts on him from SVP. Did you see the one earlier where he threw the bomb away from platform while Spectral was on ledge, or threw it away from the stage? Yeah, so he covered the roll. Didn't quite land, but he nearly had a perfect trap there where you're either getting hit with bomb, making yourself available to be down tilted on ledge, or going like into an up smash. I think he was prepping.
Either way, he had it, and I really enjoyed how controlled SVP had that match. It was very fun. Lucina really was showing off just a bit in the beginning, but after that first stock, that was it. That was SVP's game from there on out. So let's see what Typhoon will be able to do going up against SVP.
UAEC's really got to hope that they're not going to hurt for that one stock that he did allow to go by the wayside against Spectral, though. And Spectral took him by storm right off the bat.
For sure.
So
definitely for sure.
That could be something that you're hurting for. They're still down quite a few stocks. Haven't lost
This might be
6.
the flip that they need right now.
Or down 1, I guess. So it's closer than I was thinking.
This might be the flip right now. Typhoon with the lead right now. SVP just getting themselves set. 3-2 right now. Gets a nice taunt. Go! Yeah, let's go.
Sorry, with some nice shield pressure there. Getting good damage on it. Both of them throwing their projectiles and waiting to break this neutral. Neither of them really has amazing approach tools, so we'll see who does it.
Both just kind of testing each other right now, trying to find the approach. SVP will find the first attack, but other than that, not much more. Okay, neutral coming out. And this is just like a battle of like professional boxers, kind of just giving each other a quick light jab, testing each other's defense before anyone really makes a full approach. I think this is going to be it right here.
Yes, there we go.
Yay!
Yeah, SVP barely dropped his opportunity to find a little bit more of a strike before forward tilt. That's all.
That jab is a really nice continuous or combo extender. And then you get the extra passive with the pain and then add the extra knockback.
Oh,
it's like really
one of
good
the best
right now.
jabs in the game.
For sure. Oh, yeah, for sure, dude. 82-66 right now. 3-2 right now. Typhoon needs to start figuring it out. One Wing Angel is available and online.
Oh, no. That hurts. Yeah, you're losing your level up mechanic as well right there in addition to his stock. You're not getting it back at any point. I think it must have just been the miss or something, maybe an air dodge.
Little unfortunate though. But SVP's gonna start running with this there. Back. Ooh, just a nice ledge control. Dashes back for safety, but then gets grabbed. Gets out from neutral. One Wing is back now. But nice read on the get up is gonna get the grab and continue going. But Typhoon finally gonna break out through that combo. Not a lot of pain.
Touched on this stock so far till now.
Nice parry again, just to show that it wasn't.
Oh no! Of all the options, the smash attack was out. It was being charged. That is a couple of bad opportunities from SVP. Now taking a little bit more space. His bomb's gonna go off, and through its smoke, he's moving up and trying to find opportunity to ledge guard. But now he's the one trying to get back to stage.
Does that down air cut through the stage like that? The way he aimed for it?
Oh, absolutely. You know it does.
Oh, man. This is scary right now. I want to see how far Typhoon can take this, or SCP can take the stock off. I mean, they're in the perfect position to do it there. Got baited there by the bomb and kind of forced to kind of recover forward, and it just gets vacuum swept by that up smash.
Yeah, once again, Typhoon is not doing a great job of respecting just how much space his up B has while trying to get back and close some distance with SVP, and SVP does not care. He will just go right to the very edge of its range, even going into that.
Ooh, nice reflect there. More for the physical reflex, but still keeps the bomb at bay there. I really like that there. 7-7 right now. Whoever gets this one will take the lead. Ooh, Giga almost landed there.
For the first time in the match, we have the opportunity for UIUC to even up the score count and even find a bit of a lead, but a missed grab is not what SVP is looking for. He gets the punishment, though, off of shielding 2 forward tilts.
SVP's got to check that pain. Whoa!
Love the 2 frame.
Close right now. SVP going deep for it, almost getting it there. Back air's going to land on there. 109, 103. Ooh, reads the reflect. Nice little down there. The paint's coming through. Check it out. Oh, man. He might be able to get the opening there. Oh, but the nice dodge there. No paint. This is really tight right now. Okay.
Big counter.
He didn't really land into the counter, though, so didn't do as much. I love the chase for it. Let's go, baby. Yo, and the pop-off, too, there. Okay. That was scary, dude.
That's what we were looking for from Typhoon there, especially after losing that first stock. That was hurting. We could see it on his face in that cam. He was just not feeling great about it. But he brings it back really clutch in those final moments, especially as SVP is just bringing that thing back from the brink.
That was insane. That was such a risky play. And the Octaslash just to cover the ledge there, dude. Yes, sir. And we don't have everything being streamed right now, but we do have some pop-off going on back that way. So every group match right now in playoffs is going like crazy right now.
All right. We're sticking with Kirby Fan 509.
So Kirby
just double check in on it.
Kirby Cyber Fan 009. Got it. Oh, with the Olimar. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah,
nice,
so
nice.
we get Olimar here. This is our true Olimar main for UIUC and our second to last player to be coming up in this version of their crew battle. So this is a character that will do a lot to break neutral open and really find a way to pull ahead throughout neutral. He does so much damage over time with Pikmin. He's got great range to be dealing with, and he will be a huge force of attrition on Typhoon throughout this match.
You know what? That's actually a really good call. Once those Pikmin gets lined up and ready to go, he doesn't have to approach.
Yeah, that's true.
He really doesn't have to approach. But I think with Sephiroth, he should be able to keep the Pikmin at bay, just kind of attacking.
That's what he's going to be looking for.
And just using Murasame just to kind of get rid of them.
Yeah.
So it's going to be tough. But I think I would have to give it to Olimar too, honestly, for the battle attrition, honestly.
Yeah, and Kirby Fan has a lot of time to be working with. He's got a lot more stocks, obviously, coming in nice and fresh. He's just got to get this one last one to finish up what his teammate could not. Kirby Fan 509 does a great job of managing his Pikmin every time he's on the field.
That's like the worst, dude.
Yeah, Kirby Fan with 2 purples and, like, say, a white.
Yeah.
Nothing you're doing about it. The
really?
2 purples.
He's just gonna play
it's so hard to get into him.
Yep.
Yeah, he just bonks you away.
A lot of shield pressure on the purples, too.
Yes. The number of shield breaks I've seen from him is pretty substantial as well.
Dude, this is going to be a banger map. And I think what's crazy, this is just round 1, dude.
Yeah.
We're not even anywhere near the end of this, so don't touch that dial. Don't go anywhere as we get Typhoon set up, ready to go. 7-6 for our first round right now. Getting that nice lock in. Good down on the countdown, guys, and we are ready to go, dude. So Kirby Fan 509, a.k.a. Cypher, a.k.a.
Oh, man. Whatever flavor of the week it is, it feels.
I mean, whatever, man. I
don't even... What was it again? The Fallen Guys? There we go. Yeah, he's doing a great job putting pressure. 90% before he takes his first hit, and the DOT he gets from Pikmin sticking onto Sephiroth is really substantial. Sephiroth has a lot of startup and end lag on all of his moves, so there is his only really safe way to clear off Pikmin.
That is true. I was actually thinking Tills would be a little better, but yeah, like you said, that pickup time it's a lot right now. And honestly, all damage really coming from just Pikmin there. The counter, though, is really what's helping Typhoon out a lot here. Oh, nice.
Saved by the Pikmin.
Save, dude. Nice fire Pikmin. We got, 2 there. Nice bait onto the counter. Tries to get the grab, but the blue grab just a little off there. Isn't that the
It was a smart move. Yes, that's exactly why he used it right there. He saw the opportunity to grab it from just outside of Typhoon's range. Finds his down smash, but not enough.
Nice DI, dude. That was with purple, too. if Typhoon right now really at 175, I guess best option is to at least try to get one on. But what do you do to approach Kirby Fan right now?
He's got to take it slow. I think he does have this additional weight that allows Typhoon to keep taking damage, but taking it slow, buying space. You can't just run right in against Olimar, especially if he has any Pikmin online to be knocking you back with. But right now, Kirby Fan 519 is in a rough spot. He doesn't have any of them except the single blue. Typhoon goes low and doesn't get what he wants.
No way, man. I totally thought Kirby Fan was hit there, and all of a sudden coming from the bottom of the stage to come back up on that nice recovery, dude. That was such a nice reaction play. And just great game knowledge there overall. Fantastic work there. That was really, really sick, dude. And didn't even drop one right there either.
No,
so
yeah,
that
that's
is
exactly what
Typhoon taken out right there. Poison Jam with Kazi as the main and Boom Nader as Captain Falcon are the only two left. So it is 6-6 right now.
Yeah, nice and close here at the end. Kirby Fan 509 doing a lot here, coming in as a ringer, finishing off Typhoon, and we'll see who we bring up against him to try and stop this really oppressive Olimar.
You got Boom Nader, and you have Kazuya. Both are kind of going to have a difficult time, both being bruisers, beatdown, rushdown.
Yeah.
That's going to be hard to get to. 100% that's going to be hard to get to. But I would say Falcon would probably have the better time to get to, to try to get to Olimar there, using a Raptor Rush to kind of break the gap there and close it.
And from talking with UIUC earlier, they do not like dealing with Kazuya. Most of their players do not have a great time into them, be it their characters or themselves as players. So Kirby Fan 509 is the one that's kind of designated as the Kazuya killer. So they haven't stuck out with him, so they're really hoping that he'll be able to deal with it. So if Poison Jam does go out, that might be a little bit more problematic. I think they're probably not going to anyways because they know how bad Olimar is into Kazuya, how much of a problem that matchup is.
But then to keep it as a last resort, though, wouldn't that kind of spell almost certain doom there?
To be keeping the Kazuya behind? Well, I mean, I think that would be the perfect person to bring it back for Oakland at that point if they do end up losing a bit here.
Okay, I like that. That's a good point there. So then we're most likely going to see Cat Falcon going up against this Olimar. I think stage selection is going to be a bit of a factor here. As if you're on the side of Oakland, where are you taking Olimar?
He doesn't have any particularly bad stages. I mean, he's a bit of a zoner. He likes the wider stages for sure. I don't think Town and City really benefits him at all unless there's something I'm missing. So not a bad place. Yeah. Anywhere that there isn't any solid bottom on the stage allows him to do that thing that we saw earlier with his up B where he floats all the way to the other side. Yeah. Very comfortable doing those on Smash Bros. Town and City, but it's not a huge thing. It is a nice little mix-up.
That looked so casual. He did it. There was no panic. There was no panic. He was like, oh, I'm in the middle. All right. Just keep on going. And just like actually use the momentum from that attack to just kind of keep himself going. That was fantastic. With 3 Pikmin, mind you, so he didn't have as much time as he would with a full stack. So that was really great there. Excuse me, for Kirby Fan, a.k.a. Cypher, a.k.a. Among Us. So let's see where we're going to be going. I think we're going to get a quick button check.
Oh, we're going right in. All right, yeah, Ruminator's ready. Yes, we've called it once again. He's getting ready. Oh, up there on the platform, but Kirby Fan 509 is happy to take that.
Oh, yeah, quick 44 for free. No trade take at all. Very straight there. And it's just going to kind of keep going there. That forward air went transitioned into a grab. That's true? Where did that
I think it's true of him, man, to rolls into it, which is unfortunate. He's finding his up air. Oh, doesn't go for a second one. Instead, a downer, anticipating something totally different from Kirby 509 from what we end up seeing.
Nice jobs there. Right now, Boom Nader, he's going to have enough. Oh, my gosh, dude. It's a little scary when he only has a couple Pikmin there. Able to just kind of get through it and get himself there. 6-6 right now. Boom Nader was looking pretty good on this opening set, but right now, Kirby Fan is just kind of taking himself away and kind of starting to run away with this.
All are going to have a hard time forcing kills here, so we see Kirby Fan 509 just zoning off space, buying time, and waiting for his opportunity to arise. He doesn't find the grab that he was looking for, so he's just keeping out those side Bs. Commander has done a great job of solidifying his control of this stage consistently, and he's avoided taking any more hits, especially a killing blow.
Yeah, he definitely needs to continue staying on neutral. Oh my gosh, it doesn't matter if he stays near neutral, especially when that purple comes on swinging there.
Commander can't find another up air. He can't get his string going at all to find any confirms. He is spending a lot of time up in these platforms, making sure that he's well out of the range of Kirby Fan 509. He can bide his time, but there is no timer, so you're not going to time out your opponent. Eventually, you have to break that.
That is actually a really good call there.
I guess technically there is a timer, but I don't think any of us are waiting around for 100 minutes.
Yeah, no, there's no way. There's no way you got the patience for that, man. I gotta say, over for Kirby Fan, I really like his uses of Pikmin and how he's swapping out to keep exactly what he needs. As you can see right now, he has the 2 purples. He's looking for that big damage and adding on that shield pressure there. Nice grab there coming from Boomnator.
Would really love another one right here if he was able to go off ledge, but he has not tried to go off ledge for a kill on Kirby Fan 509 yet. He did go for the out of shield up B, which is a nice call, but doesn't quite find it. He's fishing at this point, though, throwing out 3 of them in a row, unpunished, so you really can't blame him.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think there's actually a bad call because if any of those hit, that's about it. Nice rush off stage there, but it's not going to find its mark fully all the way from the bottom? Wow. I gotta say, man, his flying skills are impeccable.
Absolutely. More pressure on shield here, and we see the same pacing as usual, but this time Boomancer breaks off into the middle of the stage where he's at a perfect opportunity for Kirby fans to pick up that kill. Still surviving at 159%. He's a very, very light character, so it does not take much from Boomancer. He looks for a 2-frame, doesn't find it, does find the jab 1-2, not a third one, though.
Okay, gets the tilt, though, man. This is intense right now. 4-6 right now. Boomancer needs to do something.
There we go. Finally,
nice
the up, he finds his mark.
there, baby. And it's a really good start. Let's see how much further that he can try and get this. There, 1-2 right now. I think the most optimal will obviously be winning. But I think for right now, if he can get a 1-1 with the stop drop, I think that would be a fine way to kind of end this one out.
You would not be feeling too bad. You're keeping your team basically even at that point. He's having a hard time finding anything, and the Pikmin have taken their toll.
And damage over time, kind of messing up his recovery back out there. That was really scary. 90 right now, nothing unanswered on the second stop. Right now, Kirby is just kind of in full control. Oh, that shield's getting a little low, though. Nice, the eye pressure there, using the down B to kind of not take any momentum away. And now just full control, 131, 32, 100% is what the difference is, and a stop. Nice scoop there with the up B. Gonna try and keep following up, but the up air on the recovery is not going to be it. This is intense right now. Boomator needs to find his way in right now. That's not it, my bro.
Yeah, once again, trying to break neutral with an up B, and it hasn't landed that way. Yeah, unfortunately, Kirby Fan just isn't one of those players that will allow him.
A lot of land lag, too, for it.
Oh, that was a lot closer, though, but it does set up perfectly for the back air. Kirby Fan 509 only losing a single stock to take down Boomancer, and it's down to our final ringer. It's going to be Poison Jam trying to finish off Kirby Fan 509.
So the big scoop there, tosses Fire Pikmin to then just with a big swing purple just to end it there. The big damage, dude. And if you notice, he kept his Pikmin in check. He knew exactly which one he had. He even had 2 purples in line, ready to go to toss one to then attack for one. That's crazy. Okay. That's crazy. Look.
So we've seen a pace kind of set by this play with Kirby Fan 509. He's going to zone off basically a third of the screen. That's the pick zone. These things are just covered over here, and you can get in, you can kind of punch your way through them and get a couple hits on him. You can find those trades, and he's getting a lot of positive trades. Kazuya is not really beholden to the same rules of warfare. He has a lot easier time pushing in through the Pikmin, and once he does get in, it's not a trade. It's not 20% going off with a couple hits. It's no 2-shot strings. And if it is a 2-hit string, it's one that's going to kill you. It's going to be like an up tilt into up B, and bam, you're dead. Especially on Olimar, right? Like, what? It's like 80% probably for the kill on that.
Yeah, he's pretty light. Devil Trigger 2 will be able to get access to the Devil Laser. So that might be able to help a little bit as well, too, getting into it. And hopefully to try to finish it out once he gets, because he's definitely going to be getting into that 100, 120% for sure. So I think we're gonna get ourselves ready. Poison Jam is our last hope. We still have stayed in the anchors over for UIUC. So even if Kazuya is able to get through this, that's another difficult matchup there for Kazuya. Get a little setup right here. I think we're gonna get the nice big countdown here. 3, 2, 1, go! Here we go.
All right, exactly what we expected. We fight him to grab there. He knows Poison Jam wants to go in pretty early. Up air, up air, up air. The jump is out. 2 stabbies. Kirby Fan could do just about whatever he wanted. Avoids that touch attack as he needs to.
So that first opening, last round was 0.45. This one was 0.65, man. He's like cooking up right now, dude. And look at this. It's so difficult to approach. Keeping one low, getting one onto platform, has the double electricity plus purple for attack. Look at the knockback on there. Here comes the devil. Here comes the, devil trigger time. Let's see what he'll be able to do with it. Laser not gonna do much there. He's gonna find himself back on the ledge. But
it's a nice reset with the down arrow in order for Kirby Fan 59 to keep up pressure. The reflector kick.
Hey, the reflector. You know what, yo? His wave dash could kind of keep himself afloat with the reflect. That's a lot easier said than done. You gotta find the timing. Yeah, man. And you don't want to get caught up pushing. Oh no! The big toss there coming from Kirby Fan 509. Nice pick up there. And honestly, at 22% right now, they're feeling fresh right now. There's really nothing going on right now. Going wrong with them right now.
Electric Fist isn't going to confirm into anything else for Poison Jam. Here he gets, doesn't get the turnaround follow. And now Kirby Fan 5 on the ledge, he's willing to buy some space. Got the drive back online once again for Poison Jam, but he's got to do so much time just removing Pikmin from himself, especially already at 123%. Olimar has a hard time killing to make it easier for him to find a kill.
For sure, man. I mean, Poison Jam is just getting 1v1 by these Pikmin right now. He can't find his approach to Olimar, and this is extremely difficult. He has no real projectile or any way else to do damage. And then to come out and get the up throw again on the kill, that's rough, dude.
Yeah, and really benefited by Blue's extended range. To get a hold of Poison Jam there pretty quick. Ooh, he's going to be right in the way of the plummet, though, and once again, a reflector kick going off on the Pikmin. As Poison Jam's starting to find his footing in the matchup, but is it too late?
I like that pun there, using the axe kick and finding his footing. That's a good one there. And honestly, I think I may say it might be a little too late there. Oh!
Yeah, especially with that missed tech sealing the deal. Kirby Fan 509 bringing this one back from the brink. Proving that UIUC, even if they go down in the beginning, they got plenty of fire left in them, and they're keeping up their undefeated.